I'm priming my face with Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure. I'm just putting this in the center of my face, and whatever's left over I'm working into other areas of my face that tend to get oily. I'm mixing Shoot Uemura Light Bulb with the Aqua Foundation Illuminator from Kogan Do on this iTcosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Brush. I'm just going for a light coverage, gently buffing this into the skin. It's going to give it a nice, gorgeous, luminous, light finish. Taking Fawn eyeshadow from Anastasia on a Sedona lace crease brush. I don't know the exact name at the top of my head, but I will link these down below for you guys. I am using Fawn, the eyeshadow, not the contour shade, and working this into the crease of my eye. I did about 2 layers of this to build up intensity. Now I'm going in with this shade, also by Anastasia, Cognac, and I am working this onto my lids using a brush from Morphe. Patrick Ta actually used a shade from Chanel called Trace, which I do not own, but I looked up swatches and this is very, very similar. You just need to build up the intensity to get it as dark as Trace is. And I just worked this onto my lids and up to the crease bones. I then took a clean brush, this one is from iTcosmetics, and I am just blending out all of these lines. Going in with NYX, yes, this is technically a lip liner, but it works just as great as an eye pencil. It is the NYX Lip Liner in brown. I am lining my lower lash line all the way from outer corner to inner corner and just really working that into the lash line, smudging it around. I then took a pencil brush, again with the shade Cognac from Anastasia, on a pencil brush from Zoeva, and just really worked that into the lower lash line. For under eyes and highlighting, I am using Givenchy Mr. Light. This one is in the shade Milk. Work it on the back of your hand just to really get the product going in the brush. And then you just need the tiniest bit. I am using this underneath my eyes, where I typically do, and then I'm going to put this on the bridge of the nose, center of the forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. And then just using the warmth of my fingertips, I'm blending and working this into the skin. I'm going to set all of this concealer with Bare Minerals concealer. This is in the shade Well Rested, and this is a brush from Morphe, and I am just patting this onto the concealer so that I don't move it around. I want to keep it in place, but keep all that concealer nice and bright. And then I am taking the iTcosmetics CC Plus powder with a big fluffy brush and just patting this all over the foundation to set it in place. For blush, I'm actually using a eyeshadow, and this is from Gorgeous Cosmetics in the shade Matte Tan, and I am applying this to my cheeks with a Jenny Patkinson cheek brush. And then contouring with Fawn contour shade from Anastasia. The shadow and the contour are a lot different, but I picked this up on a Zoeva angled brush, and I'm just contouring in all of my usual places to add a little bit of definition to my face. And then I am bronzing my skin with my favorite bronzer of life. This is Casino by NARS. I picked this up on a wand ball powder brush from iTcosmetics, and I'm just lightly brushing this all over the skin for some warmth. And then for a highlight, I'm using Mary Lou Manizer by The Balm on a Real Techniques setting brush and just highlighting the high points of my face as well as underneath the brow bone because I'm using this as a highlighter for the eyeshadow look. And then to tightline the upper lash line, I am using the iTcosmetics Gel Waterproof Liner Pencil. I'm actually doing my waterline and my tightline, so I'm getting that liner all up in there just to make everything nice and black. And I also took it above the lash line as well. Very tiny strokes just to make that upper lash line look a little bit thicker and just intensify it. And then I took a clean small angled brush. This one is by Hair and Makeup Addiction, and I am just kind of blending and smoking out that upper lash line with that gel pencil just to make everything a little bit more smooth and, like I said, smoked out a little bit, but not moving the product around by a lot. I'm just smoothing it out and keeping it pretty much where it is. For mascara, I am using L'Oreal Miss Margot Rock in the waterproof version. I am putting this on the top and lower lash line. These eyelashes are Esquito in the style Miss Dolly. I'm applying these with an Shoot Uemura false eyelash applicator. And for glue, I used Duo Clear. And here's a little up-close lash action for you. This lip liner is from Gorgeous Cosmetics. It is in the shade Barely There. And I'm just lining my lips, and I'm going to fill them in a little bit as well with this liner. For lip color, I am taking this Nude Sticks lip pen. I completely forgot the name of this shade, but it is a matte. So I will go on Sephora and look for it for you guys. But you guys can see it's like a really brown, fleshy nude. It's got a little bit of pink to it. It's gorgeous and very natural. So just applying that all on top of the lip liner, working it into the lips, and then I did blot this on a tissue as well. Topped the lips off with a little bit of gloss from Anastasia in Undressed. I just took the tiniest bit on my fingertip and smudged that into the lips. And I am setting everything with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I did about 2 spritzes and just gave it a couple seconds to dry. Alright guys, so this is the end result, and I legitimately really love the way that this turned out, and I am probably going to wear this look, like recreate it again for this weekend and wear it out because I seriously really love it. And if you guys recreate this look, then please tweet me, Instagram me, show me pictures of it, because that's seriously one of my favorite things when you guys recreate my looks. I love to see that, so please do so if you do, and I will try to have every product directly linked down below for you guys. As always, if you have any questions or anything like that, then just leave some comments down below and I will get back to you. Leave some comments down below just so that we can talk to each other, because that's always the best. Please come follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I will have all 3 of those linked directly down below for you guys. And yep, that's everything that I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!